Well, yeah, to you, Median, so I'm saying, Mamma Cow say, and I did commotion, Kubakoso, Mashibu, Momani Sikasem, said it's a one city, a home como. And for the first time, a non-finance person and a bed deliver, sir, a year in common Ediamai in the person of a year, Honorable Chairman Sabusu, or Mashibu, and non do pepe. So if things have to go as by plan now, then it means that non do live coverage. I had them say budget statement, home common Edinburgh AdomTV. So that transit free Saturday copy say no kono airbo na kunu je bese share biem na yetime didi nkomo yi e say but Saturday de Mpensenmpensenmu bre e wo bedwam on AdomTV multi TV so shall say no no mpemu ane de ba e no kono pepepe wa wagibra agusu hwe bia no aseda kese pa ane de ma o anafia abo afonso ye da ona se okwanstron so Hongtamen ginseng for sanso ne da CD capsules and ointment ye da ona se okwanstron so ana ye da school stron so a ene ye friend St Andrews College of Healthcare and a remedial school no ono so aba ono identity papa e de MI ene so akoye efiada no ye chi obi bia yakwan so titru ye be stress yakwan so driver for passenger for bibia be ko jojo me pentem wo san nipa no bi ni kwan se wo san no san hihye ni nyina no ebetimi ato ye boase ne yakwan so be ye yasan aba san so na me kai wo se mesre ovase no se wonko je wo job is very important but modern ana Mr. Wajin so a it is not a license to take off or to refuse to observe the protocols mesre mama ma te se de yewre efi ho ntempa se yewre sa ko fi ho ne jem go ope na esa ko sesane ma ensem fata banti your nose marks one modern crowd the nose marks no en fan to hwenase very very bad na ka hu so be wo nsa na wa sanitizing so na distance na koso ayedwa but most importantly so onyan wo ya ko na ko wo opane no na bibia on kama info. On this note, may welcome Kamal Dean, National Deputy Communications Director for the New Patriotic Party, Naminia Erika J. So, and Chebia Albertinase, also a Deputy Communications Officer, NDC Amanyo Kun, Ewa Bono, also Albertinase, Ewanamse. Kabala Kwaba.
Mejoso, Omahene.
Well, and if you're that, you have to start with the Muslim thank you to Allah for the whole week. Or the chair. Or this another fresh week as I'm showing your language,
ya baka say alhamdulillah mun gode ma Allah kuma da wannan sabon rana shine ranan juma'a ranan da ce babban rana ne mu musulmai insha Allah ladan da ke cikin kode amfani da ke cikin Allah samu insha Allah.
Amen. So, you know what to say?
Omahene. You go so.
Ghana come
COVID no real. Say ne wa shase no very important say yema obi biara hu say pane no yekowa ebeboaye. Na wo nso a na eche say wa san hye in terms of preparedness to fight the pandemic. And this interest wa wie no che say we were immune and I say intimate che obium da the omachene say wo panie no cry we are protocols no wearing of mask, washing of hands, making sure say we sanitize, making sure say we keep hygiene no very important for us to still follow until say nyame ya adoma some of this problem be free ho amaye nti COVID no real panti wa wonyan ko wo pane bia no but more than ko wo ensheda nyanya is normal and of course we need to ensure say obi biara atima wo mate say aban yen hyehyɛ say obetima kra more of the vaccine aba say be ya the target aye wa 20 million Ghanaians on be vaccinated no will happen inshallah and I believe say the president's commitment, the government commitment to very strong on the fighting this COVID. The way the president himself was show example, war first one, the vice president, their spouses, it must show example penyinfo dodo na atimi I wo panel bi nti enye problem bia obiara nkomode mbomode entimi nko sa panel
but Ghana to say
well Ghana ekoyi papa ene big day e maye wa ban mu biom emra kire se e was a fiscal policy no and a budget no e di tudwa na enyina enim se omampanyi ebo finance minister din former finance minister in the ex-file government but yet to be vetted to become to be retained as it were Nyankopon emana pomodin baby owo bia of course nipa edu baby a ye muslimi for ye say Nyankopon e de yare e test of faith sana ye yes you believe in that yare nipa wo hore se won yare a o faith na nkasa no is not tested nti na wo ma na malaria ba wo ma na covid aba wo ma na say ne nyina no Nyankopon e de pese ye use sa yare no enkai no na yes I will feel beba. And some of these things happens. And the finance minister, baby will be a Yakopon and finance and cano, a man of pomode, a man of good health, now or return here, now be continue. Now on your mayeno, Enra or Mampeni by the standing orders of parliament, HRSA, and finance minister and a barber with the budget. Of course, say no, any there should be a minister responsible for that sector. Clearly, so called say on maybe if you like de facto finance minister I'll be team aba receive budget nti ene hwehwe ni nyina akoso the minister and majority leader minister for parliamentary affairs and majority leader no obe ready your budget na maye from 10 o'clock I will kan you say bibia ensesa ya na I think say in the midst of COVID no yemfa asidapa amanyakopon as Ghanaians. The economy is still showing signs of very strong position.
In the midst of COVID?
In the midst of COVID. Because COVID by Nesika ni say ye kwa kwaji kura ebusuano. Yetimi kwaji ye kwaji ye. Sebe ya ibetimi akushin economy no. Enkofo mu nkodwuma a metuma abo mo. Look at an amount of close to over 25 billion Ghana cedis. I am mighty for Krano was spent on this COVID matter or is still being spent on some of these COVID protocols, preventive measures now that day. I think say any buy. Okay, I say we had this deficit law or by a ban we pass it say own to mean cross 5% as the lower. Say what do budget aba. Say sikana me wage 40,000. 40,000 now me spend no. Say me exceed krana. I shouldn't exceed 5% of the 40,000. Say what deficit no or check it. Now so COVID by yentman check it. So law na mrana ye dey twin chain because enya won away dey who control that again because God alone knows best. The eba sa no em say yetimi cross that line running to about almost 11.something% deficit. I believe budget na eba na nyina details no eba out amaya bebe hu. Na o san hwe exchange rate variations so ama exchange rate variations no say CD no aba from kakra. But I believe it was not so bad because about 3.something% rate of depreciation.
Yeah.
Now, based on that, all the no calculate your debt na you wanna and a car Ghana edia a car no edos ye papa because of exchange rate variation. Any sika ye sanje can.
Okay, but those are
matters.
No, okay, those are pointers,
yes.
Indicators.
Yeah.
But one of the challenges, any mebuna kwenya woninya so betimi aye adwuma. Well, after 4 years, this is what I can point to: job assurances, private support, all those things. This government,
let's give credit where it's due. And to be honest with you, and Sheda ain't bad under the administration of Nana Adom Akufo Addo. First, we have afforestation project na ye de buy. With collaboration with the Forestry Commission, NAYE. A lot of them, thousands and thousands and thousands of them were engaged. And of course, this budget, I don't know, but there's a possibility, say, such interventions will be continued. Say, Henapko, Nipa, Umutiminya, Akonya, Eyejuma, teaching side. I had a match na popa because Obojuma Ewo, your friend is a Minister of Education, and over 93,000 people, I'm told, okay, were engaged. time I'll buy from time I man as minister, kopim time I'll be pay. I say education side no so no F5 juma year papa. Sounds na why ankasa mean yakodia. Look at the number of people almost so engaged here. In the buying way buy no, we did not actually relax or relent on our efforts to ensure say mabunu ebenye juma bebre aye. In the obisa, of course, we should give. I'm not surprised say yema Nana and the Akufo Addo overwhelming mandate. Me not surprised because a numa eba no was actually unprecedented in my view because nurses were engaged. But over 2016 what there about how many nurses were engaged? Orane ba bisa agri sector planting for food and jobs. Look at the number of people that have had opportunity.
But there's the government
over 700,000 people.
In terms of sika amunya nesa you can say nipa ama who financially. See abba. But most of the time the question is sika do na amunya no. Is it only for consumption? What is there to show?
I've just enumerated number of people I are engaged omo. Say bosome suone se betium kan yeska de diom ka. It's part of it. Roads are yeah. The number of roads that has been constructed, of course, I don't have the figures of the kilometers, exact kilometers, but I think when you engage, he will tell you number of asphalted roads in our urban centers. He will tell you feeder roads are hitting any friend is saying highways in Swa, omotime aye. Number of look at Pokwasi interchange, almost completed. Other areas, Tema, completed. A lot of work is on the ground. Is it that's why I say me and Yamangwa say Ghana for Atuaba massively as ama MPP. But who be propaganda? Obi betina baby say yeah. But these are pointers. And you ma mpa yape. And no na metie Angel Kabonu Nagra. Very good. Or say State of the Nation address no Omampenyi ebo bibi so about laptops for teachers. Or say de papa. Obo Omampenyi abaso. And I think say these are all innovations sir. Aban we etimidi ba ya abwa. And all this obiti baby na sikena amunya and modi yede. When we can sit down and count so many things that we have done. Now so obi go count ya, count say oh na we dey 200 na ye na scano a dos chairs and say oh more than that. Meanwhile who break one man ko scano. You see let me tell you to even be in government na oman he wait me akwa catch obi say I mean convince oman he no more iska. That alone shows how credible you are because your first can mo be on your credible. And of course your first can mo be akeke. That's what we do. So as a abino, there's no trust in abina. Then that abino will not even in the first place get access to the funding that will come. Now, on your funding, we so because say or you be or prudent, you know, or you judicious in spending, no so no, or timing baby or this kind of so we can go on and on and on as you see it. You see, many are no more on the other divide. Hey, Marco Boruska, Mose Mayan Boruska. Now they think Marco Boru. It's not just I know. But you see, it's not just about borrowing. It's about borrowing and using it judiciously. And that's exactly what we have done. Sikaya Jipiano, it can be accounted for on how it has been properly used. Unless you want to sit down and do your propaganda. Into what bizarre? Yes, we have admitted. We have borrowed. We have taken money. Of course, COVID so are forcing us to go out there and then push. It's not only us, a global. A Maya crowd almost so a lot of money with them. No? The COVID impact got them to go and look for help. It's a global issue. But we have been able to manage this and manage it properly. I think about 4 days ago, there was this report in the UK. Who said 2 countries in the world, and said they did so well on the COVID management. And Ghana was part of it.
But do you believe that?
I do. Why not? I do. We have had excesses. 600 and something thousand people are dead. It's true. However, compared it to some other countries, almost every time reminding us on this matter. The communication, the way OCD ba, ama obia aye awake, and then you move everywhere and there's a cliche in town. Fellow Ghanaians, because it is important that people are getting the message being sunk deep into them because the president did not just go to relax or push it. I'm saying that all these things, a plasma Ghana. Because if on the international platform, we are seen as the second country or one of the 2 countries that have managed COVID so well. And America, Brazil, look at what is happening in Brazil today. What kind? It's bad. Now, daily, they record more than 2,000 people dead. Daily. On COVID. Brazil. But we are because who was sugar, who was cow, they even give us money at a point. Now, so they are suffering. Then a leadership and management of the issue. So I'm saying that budget here, any the economy away. Ghana, you support a here. Your attitude, ebe boying, ama omino SCE. And you have always said this, and I'll continue to sing. Say, I thank you for what you always do on Asempa with Mehia Sem. Because you say it as it is. It is our attitude that would help Ghana to change. So for me, I think that this budget is going to be positive, and I your attitude no ebe supporting my alcohol. But propaganda they will throw it in. I say, but the work is still the work to be done, and the work is being done.
Right, Kamaldeen, Deputy Communications Director for the New Patriotic Party, Miami Krumini Atenase, Bono this year, Eric, Ajay Atenase, Eric Akwaba, very unusual of you. Yeah. What happened there?
We didn't I'm sorry.
And I can you come watch us.
Maybe I'm free, but
yeah, of road so because I keep complaining about I've Kenya CFDM coin still. It's still
last time about so on Friday.
Yeah, still. Still football no. And name say new month for me about the issue kakra but no kra no. E won 7 year bibiri just say.
O my name. Oh, e da ho. Ti say okada ye adwuma ho.
What do you still? Let's say the editorial to more.
Say they are sacred. And say a sign of value credit am contractor. A bit me a
na contractor also
also. As at 2016, ye fear kunya so no. Na contractor na e be 12 bridges. Was a kind of so. Oh, said it yanity. They say they will do baby crack and Timin Kobi. We secretary go car road. The Ocean and up a BN, Jama and not. Yeah. On my mamma chair.
Anyway, anything to say?
Yamiadum.
I said, well, we have a question.
Also,
because we propaganda now. Also, you people can do your propaganda.
Kamala,
but the people who know the reality of the
Kamala. NDC Muti saying.
Now we'll be so awesome.
Nothing Busa.
Oh my,
NDC Muti.
When you're
can you see a
Mecha, I refer.
Then that's where this is.
Only. Oh my, Mecha, refer. Na Mempacho, say my leads. I'm saying. Track see be na a block kwan no be am free bansi.
But I'm interested there is when this one very unfair. Come on, mum dey bisa question mama.
Come on.
Yeah, NDC on can your account as a FM.
NDC.
What can you
what can you say on kala no name when you find a problem on
NDC. No, I never said so.
What's the leadership problem?
Oh me Mary Kezi.
Name party name anya
problem.
Oka sempa me say me na me tie no on sampan.
Say o ko tu ni a.
Me paraphrase o me ko tu.
Aha, good. Enra me kwa sempa FM na obi busa me about story bi ane wo hu Ghana web and acting finance minister na kan we were Lawrence sorry. Or say Mpensenmpensenmu. So what's he sending?
I don't know the Lawrence.
Okay, the moment story no.
No, say the OC not on the Lawrence no.
No.
Me can then I'm kind.
Steve was this morning.
But I'm surprised that you know change the same change.
I said about my trot no go can answer no. Oh no any. Oh my God your kind. I this money here.
Oh my.
No man problem.
Na obi busa me say we who story say GHc Mpensenmpensenmu say hu be hia say omode menu penny sameje mfi ombe friend of parliament na ensem bi okan no.
Okan away.
Oh, the secret yeah like right up be or yeah. Say that was the day na year to aswafo no so aba no. Obi anim say at the end of the day no party for no anger be by mu of which me a part. Yeah. And after that right up na mahu say ye nuanom so no fui. Amamu na ayire omo kon so no. Na omo pretend this omo be solve a fear problem am because others think say e be a menu statement na say right up na hash in the way sana manfo kind of me koka say oh say me nua no tro bibi sa na ye mpanimfo no susu se bia akwa omo a omo ma ne ye woyɛ den bagben ye me papa Haruna ne nimsa de ye ne netie
wo fa no
na owura mu ntaka enti ye fi asem we enye issue kra ye solve ya di ba dan so de na no kotum se e wo se omo free obi o privileges committee na obe yi nsem ano no oni ne fi asem na obi be ka se owura bagben
Parliament is not for NDC, Parliament for Ghana.
no money
I was so quiet for you. No, so Bagben, a Speaker of Parliament for Ghana. And I'm saying MPs no more no be a man constituency and a political party, but they are there in the interest of a political party. And nothing na da ye to Bagben abano. Mpensenmpensenmu or ne Carlos din komo we o ko we ballot paper no. There be. Me chire be esi ye wan hu bi.
Oh, say they see frame asem no.
There be oni ni din komo we no board the original no twen ho. O twen ne ho na we ko fa.
Na hu bi.
Adam one hissing, you know.
You be so
I didn't know. You see, so what I said, they say.
Who met me at to say, who said,
me who know,
said, no, on
the Almighty, what the team. Yes, maybe station, what it Marcus or Born or Castle on Confo. Maybe station, I'm here, AdomTV, enjoy. That day, me enjoy.
No problem. Me too, say. Me who saw me
commodity corso. Yes, and I do West Sea Quine or section home. Or train one away coffee and uncle.
What is
action speaks.
Man, don't look at Ghanaians and
do you.
Am I member?
Jump on a honor car by you.
Oh, my dear, me can and run say, or say, Sanya Madama Parliament in a week. What I say? I'm so previously, that was 2017 to 2020. Now, a Minister for Parliamentary Affairs, right? You assigned their money beam. And then watching, then I know Yama Parliament as an institution is strong. Because we have a case and the members of Parliament will be to me two cars or one in what are you doing for your own people for Parliament to be strong? Ultimately, because you are the leader of
the House. These are legitimate questions.
Yes. Another one, your members of Parliament are other state institutions and a bit is the judiciary. While we're down for a compare Japan. Yeah. Who could the judge attempt to so you're stupid? Meant to mean Casantre judge. Assemble as a leader of Parliament or kind, and any embarrassment on Parliament ana. Ultimately, a speaker na. Osi ye party bo obi akoka na ho asema wo na wo kotwe ho daira ma no. Ye koto na aba. Mo se mo ntiase to the extent so Ura Carlos ahenkra ko wi ballot papers live TV. Obi ehu no. Mo afre na assemble na mo ka kire no. Ebiem Ura Carlos ahenkra na oyem rahye bedwani ni Covid-19 by our president the executive instrument by.
Are you talking about NDC program?
No. He said something say. He said something say parliament na omo hwe mamanfo say parliament animu. And I say rahye bedwafo na nkasa dodo na egu parliament animu as so you talk to their own people.
Omo nyina MPP.
Yes. Yes. Their people boy nyina ntiti me pa. Enti Ura Carlos ahenkra ya the na ado wi ballot papers no. Covid by ya president the executive instrument ba say obi animra so no kai Carlos catch say we nya COVID but ye registration or ye monitoring at the end of the day the team members na COVID kun ba kon sanctions ben ye de ma no as Parliament House so say asemo ba na wo je ti medua da wani so na so ko yi obi prior some of us won't sit aloof so that was what I said yesterday ni nyina chi no asemo a menua ne kan ye no ye fi asem na o kan bi really ye nsere mu Ura Babin Dina also the Bem.
Speaker of Parliament.
Until was an independent candidate. NDC for near the no, Speaker of Parliament. And Nuntina Yakoto and Swaba, mobile modern and Kamu papers Naria. When you said Dibiano. Yaman Kai. No, at the end of the day. Oh, my. You need have your quarter of a year. Rechi means a consensus, no mudi Babin now in election. Inti our locus to say no Kokoma Babin. He's our father. We value him. And Untina party no, and Untina party ni ye so no, and he didn't go speakership. He's the speaker of the nation, but belongs to a political party. You believe in the works, and I'm a boy. And he didn't call. It is a some get to everybody fear. Nyamona mo beji akokama.
But would you what about Ghana's parliament and who a speaker is?
Yeah, I know.
And the qualities that he needs to exhibit.
Yeah.
Inti no definition here, because once he's a speaker, he can come on the ticket of any other political party.
Oh, I understand. And I'm saying, the AC now we know.
It's here. Okay.
And on my okay.
You see, do you know why I like?
Even this is not part of the topic. But
on my crown. Now me catch yourself me touch you on me here.
Yeah.
I see, and Ghana is always.
Oh, me can't topic that.
Oh, Ghana once.
Topic in
NDC Parliament of Ghana. An institution recognized by the Constitution of Ghana as Speaker of Parliament, the third most important gentleman of the state. Now walk up to Krata. Sebi. Tron sema ensen fata efano.
Obi eni obi atem. Jamis chief now we
no. Walk up to Krata was a selfish interest. Define selfish interest. Selfish interest. Yeah, Speaker of Parliament.
And then the Momo speaker.
Of course, he's our speaker. What do we like to
do? Any papers now come
Nana Adom Akufo Addo, whether you like it or not, he's your president.
Yes.
But on whether I also like it or not.
But if the political party be ticket in the buy. It is a nyama be because that's a party no complaining. Is a calamity.
Very good friend. And I so like him so much.
So
Omako fair.
You have to tell me, no problem. Listen.
We know the cover assembly by and say, "Nas chairman is supposed to be a majority leader." You know, say there is a law even in the constitution say you cannot, if you like, disrespect parliament.
They should call him. They should call him.
Now say who cross the line?
And I'm say they should call him. I don't think I'm citing. On my hand. I don't think I'm citing examples. At the man say. When now person we instill discipline in the house no utie me pa if you work for now man na egu fie wona one omote no bi musu be eda na dinye just imagine say Erika J betena ha na me kodi parliament atema ye be frame me to privileges committee. I know say law no granted that, but yenya mrahye bedwani otimi di judges atema.
Okay,
that one you can shield that person, and at the end of the day if political parties issues,
young people,
I know, and I'm saying I don't support Obiabeka said I understand. Me say I don't support to say Obiabeka said penny. But me yes am betama so monya twa pia more.
And finally you have been able to tell Ghanaians say and Rauka said there was a problem in NDC.
Of course, nobody runs away from that. Nobody runs away from that. It should not take Eric to tell us. No, it should not take Eric. It should not take Eric to tell us that there's a challenge with the NDC in terms of strategy. We know. Just like a see or Momo pension, we saw, we knew.
To speakership,
yeah, but of course. I'm saying that
we know all these things.
Of course, I respect the angle you're coming from. Most importantly is that Eric Addo say Yakasa
party be kasa to me.
And the state of the budget was.
Say no one and no can. So because the state of the nation in na futuristic. Because I didn't was a present the question. But on the more serious note, and acting finance minister ura Mpensenmpensenmu. Ever kind budgets they are check Ghana for you now. I think say
and then what's black
oh for now cry the minimum.
What plan should do? Oh, black and red and I say what's a
and a bit won't say okay. And then media budget in the was a Mampanini na pound for no title the true budget of our nation. Because
the true budget of our
nation because of COVID-19 say ya amfa no credi a magana for who the way forward. Me assign kodwe no more the economy will suffer more. And don't forget in 2017 or better now to say a budget to the kind of commercial if it was a simple budget. Because in the history of our country, now you kind budget many pants as other obekwa boso kan na man for shi jamani de keka. By the end of the day than fiasco. By now, because of COVID, the COVID they are Ghana for